basically, the theme of this album is more or less combat or battles, both internal and external battles, I guess. And Master of the Land, it expresses a will to be master of your own destiny, and to be master of your own thoughts. Life can be very difficult sometimes, and sometimes you can't really control your own thoughts. And this song is about. It's an allegorical take on both internal and external battles. Master of the Land. Next track is called Last One to Fall. It's not about any particular person or figure. It's about the one who was the last one to fall. I guess in all battles in history and in myth and in legend, there have been battles where it was everyone against everyone, and everyone in the end died. But there must have been someone who was the last one to fall in those battles, and I just think that the concept is very fascinating to me, because I think it's very hard to even imagine what it must have been like with battles, with hand-to-hand combat. I mean, even if you were lucky, I guess you escaped with at least, one arm chopped off or something like that, and then you were lucky, and I can't imagine, the courage it must have taken to actually fight that way, standing face to face with someone that you probably fight just because you have to, Anyway, Last One to Fall.
With frost and fire tame the land. She'll take charge.
This song is about a giantess called Angerboda. She was an extremely powerful giantess from Jotunheim, who was she was referred to as being the mother of Fenrir. Of course, the giant wolf that Loki was the father of. So Fenrir was the result of a joint collaboration of Loki and Angerboda, and she was known as the bringer of grief, or she of the ironwood, which is also mentioned in the song. Once again, like Freya's Choice, it's a song about a very powerful female figure, which I thought was, it's an interesting, I think, the kind of music not the kind of music we play, but, we write stuff about Vikings and, Thor and Odin and stuff, but it's important to remember that the female had a very important, her stature was as great as that of the male, and there are a lot of very strong, interesting female aspects of the Scandinavian tradition that I thought was interesting to bring up this time. And Angerboda, she was fierce. She had the power of frost and fire. Okay, the second to last track is called Huger, which means memory. It's an instrumental track that Fox wrote. And, It's about memories you have from your childhood, that we have from our childhood in the middle of Sweden with forests and lakes and stuff like that. And it's a quite, I think, quite spellbinding track.